throne for combat! You are the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
Danger close, Rocket! Nice boom! Easy boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Consider this your Christmas present, Drax!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Hope Hellbender appreciates
Nice
you going to
work,
all this
Peter!
trouble! Not so hot now, are you, Boo? Or I guess, not so...
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Moon's face!
This has got my name on it!
Feel free to give up, Boo!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
Die with honor!
Let's hurry this up! I get cold!
I'm sure Boo will be happy to warm you up!
Just don't get your brains burned!
Let loose, Rocket!
Come on, Spoon! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat! Lock and load, Rocket!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boo? Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
I am primed to destroy! Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Glorious rain of fire!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
Feel free to give up, Boo!
Fool would never shame himself to surrender!
Blew him up!
That's not for him! Oh, everything!
So much for going quietly! Smoke the rocket!
Look out below!
Don't fall underfoot!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Incoming fire! Literally!
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
It's heating up!
Go get him, Tiger! Rocket! Fireworks! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
I shall break their bones!
Never see it coming! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Do not hold back now!
Who's holding back? Now, Peter! They're ready!
Blitz him, Rock! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Take heed! The beast attacks! Destroy!
Any last word? Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Lock that
Hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom? Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use my own title in her presence! His rage reigns
It's
now!
barely a scratch!
My great strength is underutilized!
Get back out there!
Somebody's gonna get stabbed for this! Last time
Not
someone
gonna
got
chop you
stabbed!
down that easy! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself in surrender? Guard us while I assist the tree!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions it can eat!
We are ready, Peter Quill! Well struck, friends!
Rocket! Go wild!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Death has come!
Dodge this!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you were not fighting hard enough!
What's up, Red? Oh, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Suppose we had so
Let's kick
as I
some butt,
originally
huh? Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
This has got my name on it!
destroy!
Incoming fire! Literally!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Rocket!
Are we even
Blast
making a
him!
dent?
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next... Guys, huddle up!
Fortune has abandoned us, Peter Quill. I doubt we shall win this battle.
He may be right. Our strikes, our timing, something's off. I know we should be better than this, but maybe we're not.
Okay, stop. Stop doubting yourselves. You're talking like you've lost your mojo. But I know you. You're champions. Every time. Who's with me?
Today, I am the Destroyer!
You said...
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself with surrender!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! Oh, come on! More fire!
Eyes on the sky!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
It's about to get sloppy!
Suppose we had so Fool as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Rocket! Safety's off! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a dying pet dragon?
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail!
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a guard, man!
Now, Peter!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Fool has fallen.
Wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done, but we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah! You.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
No.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? Did she have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in one or two fringe realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
In retrospect, our team was eclectic on that first mission.
That's an understatement. Rocket seemed like the only one who knew what he was doing, and he did it in the most chaotic way possible.
What did he do with the detonation charges he found in the ventilation system?
If he hasn't used them yet, they'll probably be in a secret stash.
So the rodent does have a stash after all.